Good morning. This is the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. My name is Dave Burney.
And I'm Jack Simpson. Good morning.
Yes, good morning to all you folks out there listening to the Breakfast Show. We appreciate you each and every day. Thanks for tagging along with us today. Got some guests coming in on the Friday show, a few other things to talk about, and some things to play musically for you, so keep it right here. We will begin with the school lunch menus on this Friday, beginning with Gothenburg Public Schools. Today it's a twisted dog, cheese pizza. The grill station combo includes the cheeseburger basket, pepperoni pizza, fresh baked zesty combo sub, make a fresh salad. The station features teriyaki chicken with flatbread, nacho snackable, uncrustable cheese, and cracker platter.
All right, our Arcadia Public Schools, they will be doing popcorn chicken.
Okay, and as long as they don't stick together, I'll give you the next menu here. Sandhills today. It's pizza day at Sandhills.
At Ansley, they'll be doing pizza quesadillas.
SEM today, Italian Dunkers will be featured.
All right, at Cozad, you have a choice of fish and chips, cheeseburger, or a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and their daily slice pizza bar.
And at Sargent, also cheeseburgers. The beef is donated by Corey Barron, by the way, so it's going to be delicious cheeseburgers. Nebraska beef, raised right here. Chips, baked beans, fruit cup, and milk.
And at Anselmo Myrna, they'll be doing the Twisted Dog with a Pizza Hut pizza.
Okay, I don't know why they're sticking together. It's not that humid out. In fact, it's kind of dry. The menus at Broken Bow today feature the Cuban hot dog, pepperoni pizza, fresh baked zesty combo sub, uncrustable cheese and cracker platter, the grill station combo, spicy chicken sandwich basket. And it looks like I got more than you do, right?
You sure do. You want to take one?
That's all right. Okay. Loop City today, Mexi Tots or breaded chicken sandwich. And, that's a Veterans Day list. I'll move that out of the school lunch menus. And the Prairie Pioneer Center today, let's see, chicken noodle soup, veggies, cottage cheese, crackers, and fruit. And you can call the number 872-6121 if you're bringing along some guests today or if you're new. Or you can use that same number to set up home delivery, especially this winter. Talk to them about it at 872-6121. And by the way, the Prairie Pioneer Center having some challenges these days. They've never had a surplus amount of budget, but the federal government has cut their budget in half as far as federal assistance goes, with some of the changes that are taking place. So they're going to need our help because we need the Prairie Pioneer Center to remain the valuable service that it is here in Broken Bow and Custer County. All right. Sports. Let's see here. Brent is still in Lincoln because SEM won their first round match yesterday. They won Thursday. They'll play Cambridge this morning at 11 a.m., and that will be broadcast right here on KBBN. And that will mean we'll be interrupting the Awesome 80s show a little bit early, ending it a little early, I should say, so that we can pick up pregame before 11 o'clock as SEM moves forward. And if they win, and we believe they will, they'll play for the championship tomorrow morning early at 9 a.m. If they lose, they'll play in the consolation at 11 a.m. tomorrow. So win or lose, we'll have them on for you again a couple more times today and tomorrow. Congratulations to Mullen and Sandhills Thedford for great seasons. You made it to state. There's only 8 teams in the whole state that get a go. So be proud and enjoy your accomplishments. Yes. And I know it stings a little. You go down there to take first place. That's what you go for. And I know the kids were probably a little bit disappointed, but to get to go to state when very few others do, quite an accomplishment. So congratulations. We also have football for you today, and this is a big game that we'll be broadcasting on KBBN later on today. At Sandhills Thedford takes on St. Mary's in O'Neill. Kickoff at 5 p.m. So we'll have pregame between 4:30 and 5 on KBBN today, 95.3 FM, and online at kbbn.com. And I looked at the numbers yesterday during volleyball, and boy, there's a lot of people that are going online to listen to our sportscast. So if you're a little out of reach of our signal, or you just are used to using your device to listen to KCNI or KBBN, a good way to go is using those digital devices to listen to our broadcast. Same with Breakfast Show and all the music on KCNI and KBBN Radio. All right, let's play the game.
All right, you're winning a chance for one free breakfast sandwich, either the bacon or sausage from Howdy Coffee. We're sticking to football type of stadiums. This stadium was the host of the 1967 Ice Bowl, in which temperatures during the game were as low as 13 degrees Fahrenheit, and the wind chill was as low as negative 48 degrees. What is the name of this frozen tundra? Is it Lambeau Field, Ralph Wilson Stadium, Gillette Stadium, or the Oakland Alameda County Coliseum?
All right, if you know, call us at 872-2801. Give us those choices again, Jack.
All right, your choices are Lambeau Field, Ralph Wilson Stadium, Gillette Stadium, or the Oakland Alameda County Coliseum.
All right, call us at that number and win yourself a delicious breakfast sandwich at Howdy's.
You're listening to the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show with Dave and Brent.
Your health close to home. At Callaway District Hospital and Medical Clinics, they're proud to provide high-quality care right here in our community. From family medicine to specialty services like cardiology, orthopedics, general surgery, podiatry, and wound care. This Veterans Day, they honor and thank the men and women who have served our country with courage and commitment. Join them in celebrating them at the Free Will Donation American Legion Soup and Pie Supper this Sunday from 5 until 7 at the Callaway Community Center.
Custer Public Power District would like to extend their thanks to their friends, families, and neighbors who have served our country. Every day we talk to and walk by someone who bravely fought for our freedoms. Custer Public Power encourages you to thank a veteran and to attend the annual Veteran Soup Supper being held Tuesday, November 11th from 4 until 7 at the Broken Bow Municipal Building. Go and enjoy a meal and support your veterans. Thank you, veterans, from Custer Public Power District. And we have Karen patiently waiting on the other end here. Good morning, Karen. How are you?
Good morning, Dave. How are you?
Oh, good. Now I recognize. There's a lot of Karens out there, but I know who this one is.
There is.
Here's Jack with your question.
All right, Karen. This stadium was the host of the 1967 Ice Bowl, in which temperatures during the game were as low as 13 degrees Fahrenheit, with the wind chill as low as negative 48 degrees. What is the name of this frozen tundra? Is it Lambeau Field, Ralph Wilson Stadium, the Gillette Stadium, or the Oakland Alameda County Coliseum?
Is it Lambeau Field?
You are right.
All right, Karen, stop by. We'll have a certificate here for you so you can go over and have a breakfast sandwich at Howdy's.
All right. Thank you. You guys have a great day.
You too.
Take care.
Okay.
7:39, we have guests coming in next, right after these words.
The Get Up and Go Breakfast Show.
It's the best start to my day.
Off-road riders have been waiting for the right time, the right season, the right price. Well, now is that time. Aglen ATV is fully stocked with Polaris models that are built to go and priced to move. Aglen's great pricing with no extra fees, rebates from Polaris, great financing options, special discounts for ag customers. Now is the time to buy at Aglen ATV in Broken Bow.
Always wear a helmet, never drink and ride.
Happy November from Barney Pharmacy in Broken Bow. The air is drying out. Your skin doesn't have to as well. Shop Naked Bee lotions as well as bath and shower gels. Spice Chai and Honey is back. Also, new potpourri products are in stock to fight odors like pets, shoes, and even the diaper pail. New items are arriving all the time, so visit soon. And don't miss the flu shot clinics continuing as well at Barney Pharmacy, downtown Broken Bow.
Hunters, as you go out for the season, remember safety is your best gear. At Myrna Pack, they care about your adventures and your well-being. Always wear Blaze Orange and know your target before you shoot. It's important to stay hydrated and take breaks. It's easy to lose track of time in nature's beauty. And when packing up, ensure you're visible and make noise to avoid surprises. After the hunt, take your deer to Myrna Pack. Call 308-643-2237 or find them on Facebook. They're accepting boneless trim and full carcass.
All right, we're back live here at 7:41, and I've been asked to mute and delay and omit the video feed by request here this morning, but I'm not going to do it. Everybody wants to see and hear who's here today, so we have that taken care of. And I'm just going to ask everybody here to introduce themselves. First of all, we want to let you know this segment of the show is going to be about the Missoula Kids Theater, I think, right?
Yes.
I got an email last night, said you guys were coming in, so I was hoping you wouldn't surprise me with some political news of some kind or something.
Nothing political,
Okay.
unless, bears and tigers and
Yeah,
monkeys and pythons or something are political. I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah. All right, so let's
Are you
start
stealing
over in
that
the
from
corner, the young lady hiding over in the corner. What is your name?
I'm Rachel Fama.
Rachel, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
I got to get you turned up here. Try it again.
Rachel Fama.
Okay, all right. There you are. All right, Rachel. And the young man out front here, your name, sir?
Frederick Fiorelli.
Frederick, we've met at the fair, I think, right?
Yeah.
The other corner I'm familiar with, but the audience, let's find out.
Christy Trumbull.
Christy Trumbull.
And Clyde.
And Clyde. And up front here,
Christine Ferrelli.
Christine, how you doing?
Good.
Okay. All right, so it's that time of year already for the theater. That means collection of actors and actresses and rehearsals and so forth. So tell us what's going on. What's the schedule?
We are doing Jungle Book, and auditions are Monday at 4 o'clock at the new PAC, the Broken Bow Public Schools PAC.
Okay.
And I don't know if we're doing them on stage, if the auditions are on stage.
I think
or
so.
are we doing auditions on stage?
I believe
Okay.
so. Yep.
So just some communication stuff and getting.
Yep.
So it was really exciting to see that we could use that space this year.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. So, yeah, and then we'll have rehearsals every night, starting at 4, and then the older kids will finish up at 8:30, and then we do that Monday through Friday. And although Friday, I think we have a different schedule because of the
Earlier.
early out. We're gonna start early, about an hour earlier, because they'll do their dress rehearsal, and then we perform on Saturday, 11 o'clock and 1:30.
And we're talking this
coming week.
This coming
like
week.
in 3 days.
Yes.
So
3
you'll
days.
start Monday, by Saturday you'll have the play put together.
Right.
Yes.
That always is kind of amazing, isn't it, Rachel? I mean,
Yes.
To get the kids gathered up, get them into their characters that they're going to play, trying to figure out all of that, and then having rehearsal and putting it on. It's pretty amazing.
Yes, it is. Yes.
Yeah.
We're very grateful that they come out here and work with the kids each year, and just seeing their process is very interesting, and it's a great opportunity for kids to kind of go out of their comfort zone a little bit and try something new. It's always exciting to find out which character you get to play and learn your part.
Yeah,
Sometimes you are a bit jealous because you want to be a different character.
And I love your honesty, because you have a character that you want to play, but maybe somebody else gets it. So then what do? You say, well, I'll do something else, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you kind of don't want to do it at first, but once you really start the practices, it's really fun.
Yeah. Is there a lot of music with this?
Yes.
So that has something to do with who gets what part, because some of us can sing better than others, right? Right.
But it's kind of upsetting that we couldn't get our I can't remember what the DVD to work for it.
Oh.
Yes. We have to put it on the computer to make it work.
Oh, for the music?
No, for last year's performance.
Oh.
Last year's performance, yeah. Some formatting or something, I don't know, with as technology changes, becomes challenging.
Yeah.
So we're still looking for somebody, if there's somebody that wants to film. Our normal filmer is not available for that day. And so we may just be doing a phone film and putting it out that way, just so that the kids, it's important for them to be able to see themselves on stage after they've put all that hard work in.
Yeah. Well, then they can enjoy it all over again.
Yes.
And see it from the audience view, right?
Yes.
Yep. So if anybody has an aspiration to record and make some DVDs or flash drives or whatever for people, for us, let us know, because we got a week.
All right. All right.
Yes.
Clyde.
Where are you going, sir?
He's enjoying
You okay?
all the colors that are in here.
All right. So let's review again here, because we want to get as many kids involved as we can, right?
Yes.
I'm sure that's one of the reasons you're here. We want people to come.
Yes.
And then certainly you got to have a full cast. So run everything down again, if you would, time-wise.
So there are auditions on Monday at 4 o'clock, and it's for kindergarten age through 18. And you actually don't have to sing well, because they don't have any solos, as far as I can remember, for singing. But the speaking parts are what they will fill in, and then the rest of it, everyone sings together. And they can cast up to 60 members, I believe. So yes.
Lots of room for lots of different
Yes.
kids to get involved in.
I think the most we've had is 45. Is that what Cindy said? Yeah.
So we haven't had to turn anyone away.
Okay.
No.
Yes.
So if you're interested at all, or you think your kids would be, it's got to be a great experience for them, even if they get a big part or a little part, or help with the stage or whatever, right?
Yes, they do have 2 assistant directors throughout the week. So if there's anyone who doesn't feel as comfortable speaking, singing, being out on stage in a costume, which is really fun.
Yeah.
But they do have a spot for 2 older students to be assistant directors through the week and kind of be backstage.
All right. What fun. Now, young man, Mr. Forelli, what part are you hoping? What are you going to shoot for?
I really don't know.
You don't know. That's
I
good.
don't really know any of the characters that much yet. I'm probably wanting to be like a python or something.
A python.
Maybe a jaguar or tiger or I don't know. I don't even know what the characters are. It'd be a lot easier to choose if I knew what they were.
You'll find out when you go, right?
Mowgli. You want to go out for Mowgli? He's probably like the main gig.
I'm probably not going to get to that.
Well, yeah.
And they
You're a little
do
young.
put a little bit of a different spin on the classics as we know them.
Yes.
It has a little bit of a
more humorous
twist to it.
twist.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Makes
So a
it
little more
fun.
comedy involved.
Yes.
Which is always fun.
And they always try to choose which character would best fit you and which character you best be at. Like last year, I was a Olympian.
Oh, wow. And so did you have to do like athletic things?
No, the games that we were doing were kind of like we didn't really try to win.
Oh, I see.
Like it was a like one of them, because the ogres were supposed to be cheating and trying to win, so they would win every time. And then the last time, like, they got found out or something.
Oh, I see.
My memory's not that good. I can't remember.
Well, I bet you'll remember what you do this year, because you already remember from last year. So that's one of the things that happens when you get in a play. You remember the parts that were fun and the parts that maybe you had a little trouble with. If anybody's been in a play before, sometimes the line doesn't come to you and you go, ooh, I don't remember that. And somebody will help you, I'm sure.
Whisper
And
from
that
the
is
wings.
something they are really good at with that. And I know there was one, was it the Johnny Appleseed one? The 2 directors on that were just phenomenal. And the one would just kind of ask a question. It's like, so did you want to do da 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 da? And I was like, yeah, I am. Just to prompt the kids, so they saved face on stage and they could do, and it's very relaxed. It's just amazing to me. You were an Appleseed, yes.
Oh.
Johnny Appleseed.
That sounds fun. Okay, it's starting next Monday. This all gets underway. And if you're listening out there and you have kids or grandkids or you're a kid listening, get there. What time again?
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock.
If they can arrive about 10 minutes before so we can get them registered in.
Okay.
That would be fantastic.
The entrance to the old middle school, which is now called the Performing Arts Center.
Right.
Yes.
And get to experience that new digs, as you mentioned. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes. We have 2 performances on Saturday. They're at 11 o'clock and 1:30, and ticket prices are $10 for adults, $7 for seniors, and $5 for students.
Okay, all right. We cover everything?
I think so.
I'm kind of surprised of how fast they actually get it done. Because like for our like music concerts, that Miss Foss with the speaking parts and stuff, Miss Foss takes about a month or 2 for that, and I don't even think that we even do that good. And there's like 10 times the amount of kids in different grades. And,
yeah, that'd be hard.
And then you got the costumes that you also have to get that's not in the music shows and stuff.
Yeah.
But they also have more than 25 minutes with you to work on a daily basis. It makes a little bit of a difference.
But there was like 3 concerts that we were there for like a couple hours just practicing and stuff.
Well, I think Clyde's had it, so
He's ready to play one of the parts in the Jungle Book, I think.
I think a bear might work.
Yes,
you know?
yes.
There we go.
All right, guys, thanks a lot for coming in.
Thank you so
Appreciate
much.
it very much.
Thank
Good to see
you
you again. All right, we've got a little music coming your way in, let's see here, a couple of minutes. We've got to take a break here.
At Team Physical Therapy, we offer extended hours, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m., Monday through Friday, and walk-ins are always welcome because we feel convenience couldn't be more important when it comes to your health. Even further, we can visit you in-home for physical therapy if you can't make it to our office. From pre- and post-pregnancy pain to dry needling and everything in between, call Team Physical Therapy at 872-5111 or visit us at myteampt.com. It's your choice. Choose right. Choose Team Physical Therapy.
SandhillsExpress.com is your go-to hub for all things local. From breaking news to community events, Sandhills Express has it all, keeping you in the loop 24/7. Whether it's news, weather, or the latest happenings, SandhillsExpress.com is your digital destination for everything that matters. Visit SandhillsExpress.com and get the pulse of central Nebraska at your fingertips.
7:53, almost 7:54. Let's check out birthdays real quick here. We have a couple of pretty significant birthdays for stars. If you're having a birthday today, happy birthday to you on this 7th day of November. Joni Mitchell is 82 today. Iconic Hall of Fame Canadian singer-songwriter, loved and respected by fans and critics, and is considered a big influence on many other musicians, and that is for sure there. And Johnny Rivers. Johnny Rivers is 83 today. The Secret Agent Man had over 15 top 40 hits in the 60s and 70s. I think sometimes we forget that. So today, I got a few Johnny Rivers songs lined up for you, like this one here on this Friday. Yeah, Secret Agent Man. Johnny Rivers, happy birthday to you, and happy birthday to all of you out there if you're having one.
There's a man who leads a life of danger. To everyone he meets, he stays a stranger.
And they'll have that at 2:15, a special reading from cowboy poet Natalie Coswind, celebrating the beauty of our land and the horses we love. Then at 3, meet Vanessa Rempe and Deb Hostick as they share their charming and educational children's books, perfect for holiday gifts. And explore the metalworks by Colton Duda, pottery by Susan Leese, and Yukari Lee, as well as others. And they have real turquoise and sterling silver jewelry by Clarissa Feldman, with Broken Bow horse designs and handcrafted exotic wood-cutting boards by Dave Carroll, as well as other art, greeting cards, and jewelry by members of the gallery. Shop local, find something beautiful, and support your nonprofit Wild Rose Gallery, bringing art, workshops, and inspiration to our community. Great gifts for Christmas or any occasion. Wild Rose Gallery this Sunday from 2 until 4. Again, you're invited 2 until 4 this Sunday, November 9th. They'll start things up with the cowboy poet Natalie Coswind at 2:15. At 3, they'll be sharing their educational children's books, metalworks, and turquoise, and all sorts of horse designs also coming your way on Sunday. Don't miss it. It starts at 2 o'clock at the Wild Rose Gallery this Sunday here in Broken Bow. News is next.
You are listening to the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. Go, go, go! On KCNI, KBBN, Broken Bow, Nebraska.
CBS News Brief. The government shutdown has entered its 38th day, and Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy is defending flight cuts now underway at airports across the country. He tells CBS Mornings,
I have a number one job of keeping people safe. I've looked at data. I want to be preemptive, and I want to make sure people are safe in the system.
Almost 1,600 flights have been delayed or canceled in the U.S. so far today. We're learning about a close call between 2 passenger planes that had just taken off from the airport in L.A. CBS News Los Angeles, Lori Perez.
American Airlines confirmed the near collision, thanking air traffic controllers for their quick thinking. Both flights did make it to their destinations safely.
Police say a homeowner in Indiana shot and killed a cleaning woman who had the wrong house. Correspondent Michael Wallace.
The house she was supposed to clean was next door. Indiana is a stand-your-ground state. Prosecutors are deciding whether to file any charges.
CBS News Brief. I'm Deborah Rodriguez.
Do you hear that? Asthma triggers are everywhere, from dust mites, pet dander, and pollen, to smog and smoke. An asthma attack can strike anywhere, anytime. Be prepared with quick-acting Primatene Mist. Clinically proven to open airways quickly. It's the #1 FDA-approved asthma inhaler available over the counter. Primatene Mist. Breathe easy again. Use as directed.
Remember when they used to ask, what do you want to be when you grow up? At Bank of America, we ask every day, what would you like the power to do? When you work here, you help build businesses, inspire communities, and forge legacies. And now we've raised our U.S. minimum wage to $25 an hour. So the opportunity to do more also comes with competitive pay. Learn more at bankofamerica.com/25. Bank of America, proud to be an equal opportunity employer.
In Nebraska news, in a story released by the NSP, troopers with the Nebraska State Patrol have apprehended a 17-year-old and recovered a stolen vehicle after a pursuit in Omaha on Wednesday. Wednesday, at approximately 11:25 a.m., a trooper observed a Jeep Cherokee that had been reported stolen. Troopers attempted a traffic stop on the vehicle in the parking lot near 30th and Ames Avenue. The driver of the stolen car accelerated and fled out of the parking lot. The troopers pursued for several blocks before the driver stopped the vehicle and fled on foot. After about 30 seconds, the troopers were able to catch up with the subject and take him into custody. The driver, a 17-year-old male from Omaha, was lodged in the Douglas County Youth Center for theft by unlawful taking of $5,000 or more, flight to avoid arrest, obstructing a peace officer, possession of a marijuana less than 1 ounce, and no operator's license. The driver also had multiple warrants from Sarpy County. This has been a Nebraska News Update. I'm Jack Simpson reporting for Central Nebraska's news source.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles,
Here's Dan Byer.
The Denver Broncos are now winners of their last 7. It wasn't pretty Thursday night, but they topped the Raiders in an AFC West showdown 10-7 in the Mile High City. For the Broncos, their 7-game win streak is the longest in a decade. Last night's game, pretty odd. First time since 1976 that both teams had more accepted penalties than first downs. 11 penalties for both teams, just 10 first downs for each team. Broncos are 8-2. Raiders are 2-7. Geno Smith was sacked 6 times last night, and the Raiders quarterback suffered a quad injury in the game, according to head coach Pete Carroll. Former NFL receiver Antonio Brown has been extradited from Dubai to the United States on attempted murder charges stemming from an alleged incident in May, according to the Miami Herald. These second-degree murder charges carry a 15-year maximum sentence. Clippers, they fell in Phoenix to the Suns 115-102. Jalen Green, 29 points.
Here's your weatherology forecast. I'm meteorologist Jennifer Wojcicki. 63 today, under clear skies, northwesterly winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. 34 tonight. High temperatures reach up to 51 tomorrow, sunshine mixed with clouds at times. Mainly sunny skies and dry Sunday and Monday, upper 30s, Sunday, upper 40s by Monday. From the Weatherology Weather Center, I'm staff meteorologist Jennifer Wojcicki.
Whether you love them or can't stand them, surprises are a part of life. Hi, I'm Janet Lawhorn.
And I'm Tim McCaslin.
Your local Edward Jones financial advisors, and we can help you get ready for whatever life throws at you, even the welcome surprises. As your needs change, we can change what you need to do to help you end up where you want to be. And while there is never a good time to experience unexpected costs, we can work together to help you make them feel a little less unexpected. Call us at 308-872-6849 or visit edwardjones.com to get started today. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
It's 8:05. Let's go outside with Jack Simpson and find out what it really feels like. What's it like out there, Jack?
Well, it's a beautiful, nice and sunny Friday morning with 40 degrees outside, winds out of the west 5 to 10, barometric pressure at 2991 with humidity at 76%. We did have a trace of rain in the last 24 hours, but no measurable precipitation for this month. A high yesterday of 57 with an overnight low of 31.
Yeah, I kept thinking about the fact that we had such a cooler day yesterday, and then all of a sudden they were talking about the chance of rain moving through last night, but just a trace, huh?
Yep, it was kind of weird because it looked more than like a trace, but no, there was nothing, so.
Oh, okay, all right, and really clear right now. Any clouds up there at all?
I do not see a single cloud in the sky. No, I don't.
That's what I thought this morning. Compared to yesterday, that beautiful sunrise, we didn't have the clouds to make it happen. What's the traffic like?
It's light.
Okay.
There's a little bit ago there was a few trucks that went by, but now there's not much traffic going on. So
you're not going to get a honk that way. We got to get traffic by there.
I know.
Well, when they get the construction all done, it doesn't seem like as much traffic.
Yeah. Kind of glad we're out of that road, though.
Yeah, no kidding. Thanks.
You're welcome.
All right, we'll be right back with more of The Breakfast Show. Stay tuned.
Whiskey, vodka, rum, and gin. Handles of them are on sale now at GK Wine and Spirits. Pendleton Whiskey, $49.98. Or go with Jim Beam Devil's Cup, $46.98. If vodka is more your thing, mix up your drink with Tito's, $35.98. Platinum 10X vodka is marked at $20.98. For the rum drinkers, Sailor Jerry is $28.98. And for your gin drinks, Tangerine London Dry Gin is $48.98. GK Wine and Spirits at the back of the grocery cart in Broken Bow.
When it comes to your health, you deserve compassionate expert care close to home. Hi, I'm Cassie Hilbers, the Chief Ancillary Officer at Gothenburg Health. Here, we treat the whole person, body, mind, and spirit. From everyday checkups to specialized services, our expert providers and modern medical technology are here for you and your family. I'm proud to be part of a team that's here for our neighbors, our friends, and our families, because your health matters, and so do you. Gothenburg Health, well ahead.
Winter, spring, summer, or fall. Now all you got to do is call, and I'll be there, yeah. You've got a friend.
Sometimes life changes just like the seasons. Do you have the right accounts for where you're at in life? Call or stop by any NSB branch in Broken Bow, Myrna, or Callaway, and they'll be there. Nebraska State Bank, member FDIC.
You've got a friend.
Life moves at the speed of light. Don't let pain put you on pause. At Rise Rehab and Performance, we believe everyone deserves to feel their best without pain holding them back. Whether it's recovering from an injury, managing chronic pain, or just getting back to doing what you love, our expert team is here to help take the first steps toward healing. Personalized care, cutting-edge treatments, and results that speak for themselves. Rise Rehab and Performance. 872-5800. We rehab, you recover, then rise.
It's 8:08. You're listening to The Breakfast Show and or watching it. We appreciate that. With some information, here's Jack.
All right, the third annual Crafty Christmas Fair will be going on Sunday, November the 9th at 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. That is at 1701 Myers Road here in Broken Bow. The vendors include Annie M. Crafts, Tastefully Simple, Pampered Chef, Color Street, the EK Farm Goods, 1023 Boutique, Gigi's Goodies, Triple B Bakery, Sensi, and Mary Kay. And you can enter for the chance to win a door prize as well. That's the third annual Crafty Christmas Fair.
All right, lots of good things happening going into, well, heading towards Thanksgiving. We'll see more and more of these sorts of things going on. I know the Custer store is open down on the square. Saw that the other day when we were down there. So lots of things going on. Also, I want to remind you that Lily Kate Boutique is having a big gathering this Friday and Saturday. Brand new holiday arrivals are in. They're going to have complimentary refreshments, free gift wrapping for anything you buy. You can draw an ornament for a discount on your entire purchase. Ella and Jax will be there today with a pop-up bakery from 10 until 6 today, and tomorrow 10 until 4 on the north side of the square in Broken Bow. So today, an open house at Lily Cake Boutique in Broken Bow, today and tomorrow, starting today. So when the doors open, get in there for those brand new holiday arrivals, and they'll have refreshments, free gift wrapping for anything you buy. You can draw an ornament for a discount on your entire purchase, and good bakery goods on sale today and tomorrow at Lily Kate Boutique for their open house. And remember, drop by and thank them for offering what they have here on the square here in Broken Bow.
All right, Irwin Gardens and Poultry of Sumner will be at Tractor Supply Company again this Saturday, the 7th, from 9 to 2 p.m. Irwin Gardens will have farm fresh brown eggs and butternut squash and gourds. That's this Saturday. You can grab some farm fresh eggs along with gourds in the Tractor Supply parking lot from 9 to 2.
All right, more going on here in town this weekend, so stop in and shop around. We'll be right back.
Make us part of your morning routine.
Just really great music, and you guys are fun and active and lively and just a good station.
Central Nebraska wakes up with Dave and Brent on The Breakfast Show.
Your friends at Palmer Monument hope that you take the time to show a veteran your appreciation this Veterans Day, and to also support the local Veterans Day Soup Supper at the Broken Bow Municipal Building. Food will be served from 4 until 7 on Tuesday. In addition to the meal, a Quilts of Valor presentation is scheduled for around 6 p.m. Don't miss what is sure to be a great presentation to very deserving veterans. Encouraging your attendance at the Soup Supper on the 11th from 4 until 7 at the Municipal Building in Broken Bow. Your friends at Palmer Monument, Broken Bow.
Happy November from Barney Pharmacy in Broken Bow. The air is drying out. Your skin doesn't have to as well. Shop Naked Bee lotions as well as bath and shower gels. Spice Chai and Honey is back. Also, new potpourri products are in stock to fight odors like pets, shoes, and even the diaper pail. New items are arriving all the time, so visit soon. And don't miss the flu shot clinics continuing as well at Barney Pharmacy, downtown Broken Bow.
The Smoke Shack in Broken Bow is now open longer hours to serve you better. Stop by Monday through Friday from 10 until 8, Saturdays 10 until 5, and Sundays noon to 4. Find all your favorite name brand products at the lowest possible prices, because saving you money matters. Convenient, friendly, and always stocked. That's the Smoke Shack way. Go see them on East Highway 2 in Broken Bow and shop when it fits your schedule.
If you're just tuning in, we'll remind you again that we'll have more volleyball for you today on KBBN 95.3 FM. SEM won their game yesterday, so they'll play Cambridge this morning at 11 a.m., and it will be broadcast on KBBN 95.3 FM, also online at kbbn.com, and they'll start the coverage, or Brent will start coverage as soon as he can ahead of 11 o'clock. So we'll interrupt the Awesome 80s show today to break away for that coverage. And also we have football for you tonight, as we've been talking about. Sandhills Thedford taking on St. Mary's in O'Neill. Kickoff is at 5, so the guys will have the pregame ahead of that for you on KBBN 95.3 FM. So another big day of sports, this time volleyball and football, today on KBBN, your Husker and high school sports connection. Johnny Rivers is 83 today. That makes some of us feel a little old, and also people like Jack, who probably don't even know who Johnny Rivers is. But he had a lot of hits in his day. Was very, very popular in his heyday. But you forget how many great songs he wrote, produced, recorded, and released. So let's enjoy this morning. The Poor Side of Town, Johnny Rivers on the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show.
Any size gift is what truly makes this a community effort. So be a part of it too. Go to CusterCountyFoundation.org for more information.
Preserving our heritage, planning our future. Custer County Foundation.
8:19, and Casey's up to bat, Mid-Plains Community College. Casey, how you doing?
I'm doing great.
Good. I'm not going to do it. I don't know what to, sometimes when you compliment people these days, it's not politically correct.
Well, that is true.
But I'm going to go ahead and go over the line. I'm just going to.
I think you know me well enough.
Okay, I love your perfume, whatever it is.
Well, thank you.
You've really freshened the room. So
that
thank
is
you.
So much better than the opposite. Which we were just talking about
Yes.
off air.
I guess we were, weren't we?
Yes, we were.
Well, thanks for coming in, and thanks for wearing that perfume.
Well, thank you. I have a little pep in my step for the rest of the day.
Well, gosh, I know we sound like a broken record, but I'm blinking and going, Thanksgiving?
Right? I know. And it's been a couple weeks since I've been here. We had Halloween and One Box last weekend. So
Yes.
a lot of times I don't schedule a radio visit on that day because it is pretty busy.
Yeah.
And then I think we had something going on the week before that. And so it's been a couple weeks since I've been here. But in that couple weeks, here's a perfect example, Dave, of how we have a plan that we start out the semester with, and it just immediately usually goes out the window. And we start adding new and other things to our schedule. And this is a perfect example of that. We just finished up a nurse aide class, nursing assistant, CNA. They're known by a lot of different names. A lot of people know CNA. We just finished up that class just Wednesday, in fact. And sometimes when we finish a nurse aid class, the class wants to go on and do a medication aid class. And usually you do nurse aid and then you do med aid. And that is the case here. That doesn't happen every semester, and we don't always have enough people to make that class work. But this time we do.
Good.
So if you have been thinking about taking a medication aid, if you are a nurse aide and you want to get that additional certification that allows you to administer medication, this is the class for you. It is going to be starting November 19th. So coming right up here in just a couple of weeks, just a little bit over a week and a half. It is 6 Wednesdays, basically, the 19th, 26th, the 29th, I think that might be a Saturday, December 3rd, 6th, and 10th. So we'll give you those dates when you call and ask us about that. But these are all 8 to 5 classes,
Okay.
8 a.m. to 5 p.m. And with those 6 classes, then you can become certified as a medication aide. So a perfect example of if you look at one point in the semester and you don't see a class that we're offering, call us or check again later on, because we probably will get that added later on.
Mm-hmm.
I had another person come up to me and she was like, well, my daughter was thinking about taking I think she said a chemistry class this next summer, but Broken Bow didn't have one listed for next summer. I'm talking summer 2026
Wow.
already.
Okay.
Yeah, which sounds weird to say that, but and I had to reassure her that just because you don't see it on our schedule doesn't mean that we can't get it there. So we will likely, after that conversation, we will likely have a chemistry class next summer, which is a perfect time for your college students who maybe they've been down at the university or out at Chadron or up at Wayne, and they're going to be home for the summer and need to take one of those lab science classes they've kind of been dreading, putting off a little bit. They're kind of hard.
Yeah, I bet they are.
Yeah, I mean, you can do that right here at home and then transfer that back with you. So that's what we like to remind students of, that just because you don't see it on our schedule doesn't mean that we can't get it there. So please call us and ask, because we will get that going for you. And if you are interested in taking medication aid, you've only got a week to sign up for this. We'd love to have a full house class. I think we have about 4 or 5 people right now, and we can take up to 8. So
Okay.
we've got a little bit of room there. So,
Well, a couple things that popped in my head while you were talking about this. And if you can become certified to dispense meds. We have a lot of different caregivers in, as you know, here on the Breakfast Show. They're all looking for somebody who can do that, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So.
Yep. I mean, if it's a great opportunity, and you know what it does to your paycheck is it just adds a little bit more. You know, maybe as a nurse aide you get paid one range, but as a medication aide, that just ups your pay a little bit more. Most of the time, there are funding sources that are available for you to look into. You can either pay for it on your own. There's some gap funding. Many times, employers have assistance that they are willing to, provide for an employee to get that additional training. Those kinds of things are out there, and that's what we love to be able to connect people with and get them the training they need. So
the other thing is you come up with your plan that you were talking about. You have some classes that you hit a home run out at the park with, and then you have some that, for whatever reason, time of year, whatever, they don't fill up as much as you would like. When you have input from folks asking for something, I would think that really would be beneficial.
Absolutely. I mean, we love to hear any kind of feedback, and especially, topics are really important, yes, but like you said, timing. Sometimes it might just be a class didn't work in November, but it might work in March or something along those lines. And so even if you can't make this one, call us and let us know, because we will keep your name and number and we will call you for the next round that comes up. But we just love to be able to get this word out there for a class like medication aid, because it doesn't happen all the time. And we do get some folks that are on our list, built up, so to speak, that kind of waiting list. And we just love to knock them off of there. So we've got medication aid. We do CPR every month. That's another one that we tend to get people that are waiting to take the course until enough people are interested. But that's the last Friday of every month. Now, I do believe that the last Friday of this month is over the Thanksgiving holiday. So we will move that up a week. So keep those kinds of things in mind around the holiday. But the last Friday of the month, it's kind of easy to plan around that and, know when the next one is coming up. So, and that's going to be for your Heart Saver CPR. So we love to run those through there. I think we had, I'm going to say close to about 35 people that we just trained in CPR last Friday and Saturday combination.
Wow.
So, yeah. That's one of those classes we always say, we hope you never have to use it.
Yes, exactly. So, you're talking about taking a chemistry class in the summer, and that being a hard class, I can't imagine it is not challenging. It'd be kind of nice to be able to be home and just concentrate on that one class that you, like you said, when you're in college, it might be overwhelming. In the summer all by itself, it might work out better, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Not to mention the lower cost that you're likely paying. Usually a lab science course is a 4 credit hour course, the number 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that makes the cost a little bit higher wherever you're going to go. But if you can come home and take it at a little cheaper tuition and fee rate, and as you said, still have the support at home. I mean, I know how. I was in college a long time ago, but it wasn't that long ago. I know how it goes. Yeah. And sometimes those courses, it just might not be the right time for you to take it during the school year. Maybe you're a little distracted, got things going on. But in the summertime, come home. Mom and dad are there to kind of support you, help you get, stay focused.
Yeah.
That's what we really want you to do.
Yeah.
So.
And let's talk a little bit about the tuition. Now, I think when you made an announcement several months ago that, well, I don't know how to actually put it. I don't want to use the word free, but you really open things up for opportunity to take classes with the tuition reduction and or elimination. And I think it's just boomed, hasn't it?
Beyond my wildest dreams. I mean, we have students right now, and this is for early entry students, as you're mentioning. Early entry students, tuition and fees are free. And I think we can use that.
Okay.
That F word on the radio. Yes, we can use that free word because they truly are. Tuition and fees are free for early entry students. And we are seeing students who would have never they just would not have had the opportunity to be able to take the courses that they are, that now that tuition and fees has been opened up as free, they're now taking classes and they're now seeing a path towards a college education that might not have existed there before. We might not even have been able to have that conversation.
Yeah.
And it has been so nice to meet a whole new group of students that have come and said, I want to take classes now. I can do this and I want to get a degree and here's my plan to do so. It's my favorite thing about my job. It gives me goosebumps.
Well, I can't blame you for that. And to open that door and get them started is huge. That's what you're saying. And with everything else costing so much these days, young people struggle too if they're out on their own to pay their bills and they think, I want to take that class, but I'm going to have to wait till next semester, maybe next year, and it just keeps going that way, and they never get started. This is a great way to get their foot in the door and get them going.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And we have more scholarship opportunities that are coming down the road that will tie into those early entry scholarships that are available right now. So I'm really excited for that. It hasn't been officially announced yet, so just hang on to that in your back pocket, but know that there are ways that you will be able to get a college education for free without paying a dime, and being able to do that and then go out into the workforce and put yourself out there as a solid, productive citizen of our county, of our state, of our nation, and that's really what it's all about.
Well, it's so nice to hear some good news in that arena these days because of the way this country is so mixed up right now, and there's reductions in funding here and not over there and added there, and it's nice to know that your road is still straight and not too bumpy.
We're trying to keep it on that road. I mean, it is no secret that there are things that are, it's just the way of the world right now. But we keep on keeping on here in Nebraska, and we love that we are able to help each other out and support each other and keep moving forward. That's what we love.
All right. So if people are interested in any of what we've talked about or something else, I know that a phone is a great way to get things started, but they can stop by. And you're open most of the time. The front door's open most of the time, I think.
Oh, yeah. We're there Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, 4 o'clock on Fridays. But give us a call. Our phone number is 872-5259. We'd love to help you get started.
And the website is kind of the same scenario. Maybe you look at the website and see what's all there and offered and so forth, but maybe something else hasn't been added yet, or
the website is great. We have a really good website. Sometimes it can be a little hard to navigate, so I usually recommend just call us and we'll get you to the right place. We do maintain a pretty good Facebook page. I think it's a pretty good Facebook page, and we try to keep that updated there. So I know Pam was putting some stuff on there this morning about our medication aid class and some other things that we've got coming up.
Good.
So
Good.
yeah. So.
All right. Well, thanks for coming in for lots of different reasons. Great conversation. The room is better for having you here. Jack and I don't use the same perfume that you do, and yours is better. So thank you.
Well, everybody wants to smell like a pistachio, right?
I guess so. Thanks, Casey. Casey with Mid-Plains Community College. Give them a call and check out all the opportunities they can offer you here in Broken Bow and all the other satellite locations as well.
Some secrets just can't be kept. Now is the time to pre-order your gorgeous poinsettias from the Secret Garden, with proceeds benefiting the San Myrna PTO. While you're there, explore beautiful new Christmas and winter decor and get a head start on your Christmas shopping. Open Fridays 11:30 to 4:30 and Saturdays 8:30 to 4:30. You can shop anytime at thesecretgardenonline.com. Psalm 107 verse 1 says, Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His love endures forever. The Secret Garden, located 2 1/4 miles west of Myrna on Highway 92 and a half a mile north.
Open every single day for their amazing customers. The Grocery Cart Broken Bow. Save on 93% lean ground beef, $6.68 a pound. Nathan's Famous Beef Franks are $3.98 per package. For a quick sign for your meal, pick up Bird's Eye vegetables 5 for $5. Best Choice Heavy Whipping Cream Pints are 2 for $5. Bags of Ocean Spray Cranberries are 2 for $4. And warm up on a chilly day with Best Choice Hot Cocoa Mix, also 2 for $4. Grocery Cart, East Highway 2, Broken Bow.
Downey Drilling, Lexington, Kearney, Ogallala, and Garden City, covering the entire Ogallala Aquifer region from these 4 locations. Yep, they're licensed in 9 states: Nebraska, Kansas, Colorado, Wyoming, Oklahoma, New Mexico, South Dakota, Texas, and Iowa. And now, the ballroom at the White House. Seriously, going to all the work to get insured and licensed in 9 states gives you a pretty good idea of the commitment that Downey Drilling has to your operation and its efficiency. Get more info at DowneyDrilling.com. Downey Drilling, a tradition of excellence for over 3 generations.
Hey, Culligan, I've tried every conditioner, lotion, and body wash known to man, and my skin still feels like sandpaper.
It could be your water, Mike.
Oh, that's harsh.
More like hard water.
Can you hurry? I have a date tonight.
We're already on the way, Mike.
Contact your local Culligan men, Del Moniger and Tim Wright in Broken Bow.
You're listening to The Breakfast Show on a Friday. We appreciate that very much. We appreciate all the business partners that we have, and a special thank you right now to our Veterans Day sponsors, sponsoring the, vignettes of appreciation that we have for our veterans with Veterans Day coming up. We have those salutes that are running on KCNI, KBBN, brought to you by Culligan, Custer Public Power District, AgriBest Feeds, Mount Custer Truck Sales, Downey Drilling, the Callaway Good Life Center, Designs of Distinction, BD, Rapid Fence, Fairter Auto Parts, the Woe and Goes around the area, Trotter Service, Power Solutions, Grocery Cart, Callaway District Hospital, along with the Arnold and Callaway Medical Clinics. Thank you so much for making our salutes available on the air. We're airing those now, and we'll air them this month, and we enjoy bringing those to you, but we couldn't do it without those people. Did I tell you earlier, Jack, that there's an open house today and tomorrow at Lily Kate Boutique?
You know, I think you did, but maybe you didn't.
Well, don't confuse me. That's been about 10 minutes ago. I may have forgotten, so I'm going to read it again. The holiday open house takes place today and tomorrow at Lily Kate Boutique here in Broken Bow, right on the square. They have brand new holiday arrivals, complimentary refreshments, free gift wrapping for anything that you do purchase, and you can draw an ornament for a discount on your entire purchase. And Ella and Jax will be there today with their pop-up bakery from 10 until 6, and tomorrow 10 until 4 on the north side of the square in Broken Bow. So, get in there and do some shopping. Get an early start on Christmas today at the open house at Lily Kate Boutique.
All right, hungry for something different every day? Then head to the Spur in Dunning. They're serving up hot and hearty daily specials you'll love. Comfort food classics, fresh flavors, and hometown favorites. It's all at a price that's easy on your wallet. And when the weekend rolls in, don't miss their evening specials, perfect for a night out close to home. While you're there, fuel up and grab packaged meals priced and ready for your freezer. The Spur in Dunning, where daily specials keep you coming back.
Thank you, Jack.
You're welcome there, Dave.
Did I mention to you earlier that Lily Kate Boutique is having an open house today?
I think you did.
I did?
Yes, you did.
Did you know that they're going to be open today and tomorrow with holiday arrivals?
I did.
Complimentary refreshments.
Awesome.
Gift wrapping for anything you buy. You draw an ornament for a discount on your entire purchase. Did I tell you that?
I believe you did.
Ella and Jack will be there today with the pop-up bakery.
Yep.
Delicious. So stop in 10 until 6 today, Saturday 10 until 4 on the north side of the square in Broken Bow. I did tell you that.
Yes, you did.
All right. Thank you very much, Jack. Appreciate
You're welcome.
that. Thanks for your help. Here's Johnny Rivers. He's turning 83 today. Seventh son on the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show.
Everybody talking about the seventh son and the whole
care with the comforts of home. They also offer physical, occupational, and speech therapy. This Veterans Day, they honor and thank the brave men and women who have served our country and continue to embody the true meaning of service and sacrifice.
Save some time and get to Kearney for the 56th Annual Gateway Farm Expo, November 19th and 20th, Buffalo County Fairgrounds. Hear daily speakers, listen to free entertainment while enjoying the free barbecue both days, and visit over 300 displays of up-to-date agricultural information. For more, visit gatewayfarmexpo.org.
It's the Gateway Farm Expo.
It's that time of the year again at Bow Family Furniture. Now open Sundays noon to 4 until Christmas. Every week, they'll feature something new with special sale pricing. Stop in and see for yourself at Bow Family Furniture, 817 Southeast Street in Broken Bow. You could be sitting in your new recliner, sofa, dining chair, or mattress tonight. Bow Family Furniture, quality furniture at family prices. Now open on Sundays.
The Tumbleweed Cafe, East Highway 2 in Broken Bow. I'll give you a testimonial. And I will also mention in this testimonial that we had a great breakfast yesterday at the Tumbleweed. And I met a very dear friend and former employee of KCNI, KBBN, Emily Barnett. And she is in town visiting as her husband, Kurt, has been doing some deer hunting. And she came up, brought the kids up. So we had breakfast yesterday, and delicious breakfast for the kids. They devoured it. The only problem is just one. Carl ordered a children's pancake, and then Bonnie decided, that looked good. She wanted one. But it all worked out. They all got a little bit of a taste of the pancake and the scrambled eggs and bacon, which Carl loves bacon. And it's really good bacon.
Oh, they are delicious.
They have
bacon.
great bacon there, don't they?
Oh, yeah.
So was there yesterday. Delicious. Anna's service was fantastic. It was very enjoyable and very reasonable considering today's cost of food. So if you haven't been in the Tumbleweed for a while, we recommend you go out, sit down, have yourself a meal, a sit-down meal. Nothing like having somebody come over and take care of you. But if you're on the go and don't have time to do that, the Tumbleweed has the Wake and Bake Nook, open Monday through Friday until 6 p.m. Delicious take-out baked casseroles. Take them home for a home-cooked meal on those busy nights. There's always something going on, and sometimes just getting a meal prepared and ready to go is maybe possible, but it's not reasonable. So they can help you out there. And as I mentioned, you can also get breakfast on the go, 6 a.m. to 11 a.m. Delicious breakfast items, including burritos, sandwiches, cinnamon rolls, biscuits and gravy, and more. And drive through and grab a quick-to-go breakfast. And don't forget, then, in the evening time, later on in the day, you can stop over to Cracker Jack's Sports Bar and Grill and enjoy a cold drink, delicious sports bar food, and good company. You can throw an axe if you want, shoot a game of pool, have something to eat, and relax and unwind a little bit. And it's always great with the winter sports season coming up. A lot of people will want to catch something after the game, and they're kind of set up to help you with that. West side of the Tumbleweed, 7 days a week from 5 until 10 p.m. But Carmen says if she's there, the grill is on until she walks out the door. Tumbleweed and Cracker Jack Sports Bar and Grill. All right. I was thinking that Seventh Son song that Johnny Rivers covered there. If you ever get a chance, former player at our Blues Fest many years ago, Tab Benoit, oh boy, does he really nail that one. So if you get a chance, take a listen to that version. There's so many different artists that have done Seventh Son. You can't go wrong. All right. Jack, did I mention to you that there's activity in downtown Broken Bow today at Lily Kate Boutique?
I think you did, but maybe we should recap for the people.
Are you sure I mentioned it?
Now that you mention it, I don't know.
Well, let me mention it again.
All right.
The holiday open house at Lily Kate Boutique is today and tomorrow. And did I tell you they have brand new holiday arrivals?
You know, it's been so long ago. Maybe you should mention it again.
Free refreshments.
That sounds like awesome.
Free gift wrapping for anything that you purchase.
Awesome.
Discounts by drawing an ornament.
Okay.
On your entire purchase. Discount. Oh. That's right.
Wow.
And Ella and Jack will be there today with the pop-up bakery. So don't miss Lily Kate Boutique's open house today and tomorrow. Today from 10 until 6. Tomorrow, 10 until 4 on the north side of the square in Broken Bow.
All right.
Just wanted to mention that.
Okay.
It's Johnny Rivers Day. He's 83 today. Here we go. This is a cool one. The Track of My Tears. Johnny Rivers. Hope you enjoyed those cuts. We'll conclude our tribute, but he had a lot of songs he covered, such as Where Have All the Flowers Gone and Baby, I Need Your Lovin', some of those classics. Kind of had that Jay and the Americans sound, if you're familiar with Jay and the Americans back in that period of time. Let's see here. Tomorrow, holy smokes, Bonnie Raitt is 76 tomorrow. Can't believe that. She's still out there rocking and playing the blues. Love that lady. I've never seen her live. I should do that sometime.
Yeah.
And you should too, Jack. It'd be
I
good
should,
for you.
yeah.
It'd be good for you. Did I tell you about the open house today in downtown Broken Bow?
I believe you did, but maybe let's recap.
I did?
I think so.
Well, it's at Lily Kate Boutique. I don't know if you knew this or not. Their open house is today and tomorrow. And did I tell you they have brand new holiday arrivals?
I think you did.
And free refreshments.
Which is great.
And free gift wrapping for anything that you purchase.
That's awesome.
And another discount opportunity is draw an ornament for a discount on your entire purchase. And there's going to Ella and Jax are going to be there today.
Wow.
And they're going to have the pop-up bakery available.
All right.
That's cool. So today from 10 until 6, tomorrow 10 until 4 on the north side of the square. Did I say north side of the square?
I think you did.
Okay, and that's today and tomorrow. That's the Lily Kate Boutique Open House.
All right.
Yeah. So I'm going to take a quick time out, and then we're going to talk about Moses.
Okay.
On the mountain.
All right.
Stay tuned.
AeroSeed is your local supplier of native grasses. Whether planting for pastures or CRP or other conservation plantings, AeroSeed has the seed you need. AeroSeed has locally produced grass seed varieties to enhance your opportunity for successful establishment. Send them your seeding sheet for a free quote. All mixes are custom mixed, so don't delay in order to get your seed when you want it. Learn more about native grass seedings by contacting your local AeroSeed dealer or visit aeroseed.com.
When it comes to paint, Chapin's Interiors on the south side of the square in Broken Bow has you covered inside and out. We offer Davis paint, custom mix to match your perfect shade, and Annie Sloan chalk paint for easy, creative projects. Get expert advice from the people who know paint best, so you don't have to guess. Whether you're tackling a big renovation or a fun weekend refresh, Chapin's Interiors is your trusted local paint store.
Your health close to home. At Callaway District Hospital and Medical Clinics, they're proud to provide high-quality care right here in our community. From family medicine to specialty services like cardiology, orthopedics, general surgery, podiatry, and wound care. This Veterans Day, they honor and thank the men and women who have served our country with courage and commitment. Join them in celebrating them at the free will donation American Legion Soup and Pie Supper this Sunday from 5 until 7 at the Callaway Community Center.
8:53.
All right.
So you know the story about Moses and the burning bush and all of that?
Yep.
And then he came off the mountain, and what did he find but a debauchery of human beings with the golden idols they had and the false idols and all of that?
I sure do.
Remember, you read that part?
I have.
So this next song will kind of have something to do with that, but I know I'm not. I told my nephew the other day I was normal, and he laughed at me.
Oh gosh!
So, but I have these wild thoughts, and somehow when I heard this song from Toronzo Cannon, it reminded me of Moses.
Okay.
Looking down at the golden calf and all the debauchery that was going on, and it kind of reminded me of, unfortunately, what's going on in this time period in our lives. And this is a blues song, and he's saying, I can't fix it, but I can play the blues.
There you go.
Now, how that matches up with Moses, I'm not sure.
I don't know how that matches up, but okay.
But take a listen and see whether Moses comes to mind here up on the mount. Here we go.
Traffic controllers have missed 2 full paychecks. The union's Dan McCabe.
There are some people out there that are genuinely getting hurt right now. They are in financial distress. It is unbelievable.
Over 1,800 flight delays and cancellations in the U.S. so far today. The administration says it will appeal after a judge ordered full restoration of SNAP food benefits. Vice President J.D. Vance.
In the midst of a shutdown, we can't have a federal court telling the president how he has to triage the situation.
The Labor Department just missed a second straight monthly jobs report. Private numbers signal a very tight market. Business analyst Jill Schlesinger.
Workers know that if they lose their current job, they're going to have a harder time finding another one. That is why they're holding on tight to those current positions, something known as job hugging.
CBS News Brief. I'm Deborah Rodriguez.
If you're one of the millions of Americans behind on your taxes, if you're afraid to open your mail because IRS collection letters could be coming, listen carefully. The IRS is cracking down, taking paychecks, freezing bank accounts, revoking passports. That's a fact. But here's what most people don't know. There are official tax relief programs designed to help struggling taxpayers. Programs that could save you thousands if you qualify. No one knows these programs better than the experts at Optima Tax Relief. Optima's award-winning team will fight to protect your paycheck, your passport, and your property. Their tax attorneys and licensed tax professionals will work tirelessly to get you the best deal possible with the IRS. Every day, penalties and interest keep piling up, so don't wait. Call Optima now for a free consultation.
Call 800-783-8055. That's 800-783-8055. 800-783-8055.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles, here's Dan Byer.
The Denver Broncos are now winners of their last 7. It wasn't pretty Thursday night, but they topped the Raiders in an AFC West showdown 10-7 in the Mile High City. For the Broncos, their 7-game win streak is the longest in a decade. Last night's game, pretty odd. First time since 1976 that both teams had more accepted penalties than first downs. 11 penalties for both teams, just 10 first downs for each team. Broncos are 8-2. Raiders are 2-7. Geno Smith was sacked 6 times last night, and the Raiders quarterback suffered a quad injury in the game, according to head coach Pete Carroll. Former NFL receiver Antonio Brown has been extradited from Dubai to the United States on attempted murder charges stemming from an alleged incident in May, according to the Miami Herald. These second-degree murder charges carry a 15-year maximum sentence. Clippers, they fell in Phoenix to the Suns 115-102. Jalen Green, 29 points.
Here's your weatherology forecast. I'm meteorologist Jennifer Wojcicki. Sunshine mixed with clouds at times. Today, with daytime highs approaching 63. Winds out of the northwest, 10 to 15 miles per hour. Cloudy skies expected. Tonight, lows level off around 34. Daytime highs approaching 51. Tomorrow, sunshine mixed with clouds at times. From the Weatherology Weather Center, I'm staff meteorologist Jennifer Wojcicki.
Independent and family-owned. A1 Auto Repair in Arnold. From the tires on the ground to the engine getting you down the road, trust them to keep your ride in tip-top shape. Visit A1AutoRepairInc.com or visit them on East 7th in Arnold.
9:03, almost 9:04. Here's Jack with your current conditions.
All right, 47 degrees outside with sunny skies, winds out of the west from 5 to 10, barometric pressure 29.92, humidity 68%, only a trace of rain in the last 24 hours, and no measurable precipitation for this month. A high yesterday of 57 with an overnight low of 31.
You're listening to The Breakfast Show. It's 4 minutes past the hour of 9 o'clock, and I need to do another live read here, Jack, for Lily Kate Boutique.
All right.
I haven't done this one yet, have I?
I don't think you have, no.
Holiday open house today and tomorrow at Lily Cake on the north side of the square in Broken Bow. Today, 10 until 6. Tomorrow, 10 until 4. Lily Kate is bringing in brand new holiday arrivals, free refreshments.
We love that.
That sounds good.
It does.
Free gift wrapping for anything you buy. And you draw an ornament for a discount on your entire purchase. Plus, today, Ella and Jax will be there with a pop-up bakery.
Oh.
Sounds delicious.
It does.
I did not know that.
I didn't either.
Whiskey Barrel in Broken Bow, open 7 days a week. And one of the things you get with your purchase, at the Whiskey Barrel. And you don't have to do anything except just walk in, say hi, and you'll have a great conversation. Now, it can't be real long if there's a line to the counter. They always want their customers to get in and out as needed. But if, there's nobody there, expect that the person in charge at that time will say, how you doing? Hope you have a great day. What's been going on? Yeah, it's just a nice place to shop.
Mm-hmm.
And they have a wide selection of your favorite adult beverages. And it's your birthday on Sunday. So do you need any adult beverages?
Well, I might go grab maybe a 6-pack or something. I don't know.
Well, don't get crazy.
Well, no.
Don't drink and drive.
No. Oh, no.
And expect that they'll check your
ID. Yep. I'm glad that they do that too. And I whoever puts the signs up out front, I always love driving by that. Oh my goodness.
Well, that's Mr. Satire himself, Stan. He has a weird sense of humor, and he posts it on the front of the building. But you're right, it's great, and you get everyday low prices there. If you go in, you don't need to worry about being drawn in by a glitzy special and then paying more than you should for something else. That doesn't work that way at the Whiskey Barrel. They want you to come in, be happy with the service, and enjoy your stop in there. And it's real easy. Pull in and say hi, pick up what you need. And with your purchase, you get free ice. Don't forget about that. Kim Kardashian's new show is getting the worst reviews ever. I don't know anything about the show. I just wonder if it is some sort of a signal or representation of our society that it was ever a popular show to start with.
She has so many different shows.
See, I don't know. You probably watch more than I do. I just look at those people and I just say, you spoiled brats.
I'm with you, Dave. I'm with you so much there.
You know what I want to do when I see that? What do you want to do? We want to shout about it. That's what we want to do. So here's Joe Bonamassa, and we want to shout about it.
Broken Bow.
If you're interested in a new career opportunity, the Callaway Good Life Center has available positions for LPNs, RNs, and CNAs, as well as housekeeping and dietary cook. The Callaway Good Life Center is a skilled nursing facility providing 24-hour care with the comforts of home. They also offer physical, occupational, and speech therapy. This Veterans Day, they honor and thank the brave men and women who have served our country and continue to embody the true meaning of service and sacrifice.
On November 11th, 1921, the people of the United States buried the unknown soldier. Ever since that day, Americans have set aside one day each year to remember those who have rendered service to their country, to defend our freedom and preserve our way of life.
On Veterans Day 2025, we salute all our veterans across America and right here at home.
Fairder Auto Parts salutes our veterans and the sacrifices they've made for us and our country. Need a part? Stop by Fairder Auto Parts on West Highway 2, Broken Bow. And there's a good example of those salutes, and Jim Fairder, a Vietnam veteran, so I'm sure it's very important to him to get those on. So thanks, Jim. Appreciate that. All right, Jack.
Yes, Dave.
I'm going to test your memory.
Oh, no.
Okay. I want you to tell me, without looking at the sheet, what's going on at Lily Kate Boutique.
All right. Well, I know Ella and Jack are going to be there today with a pop-up bakery. They have free refreshments.
Mm-hmm.
They have drawing. You draw an ornament and get a percentage off your purchase.
Yes, yes.
Free gift wrap, and they're bringing in holiday type of gifts.
Brand new
holiday gifts, and it's going to be today and tomorrow. And now you got me stumped on the times.
10 to 6 today.
10 to 6 today.
I believe 10 to 4 tomorrow. You might want to look at the sheet.
Yeah, let me. I think I did pretty good, though.
Yeah, you did real good.
All right. Yep. Friday 10 to 6 today, and Saturday 10 to 4 tomorrow, and that's on the north side of the square here in Broken Bow.
Right on. Right on. Okay, we mentioned that tomorrow is Bonnie Raitt's birthday, and Jack's birthday is on Sunday.
Yep.
So happy birthday in advance.
Thank you.
And we're going to celebrate Bonnie's birthday in advance. And she may have had, it's hard to tell if this song is written in her mind or she just liked the song, but it's called Used to Rule the World.
Okay.
It's basically about when you're growing up and you're in school and, you know, there's students who feel like they're king and queen of the class.
Yep.
And as life goes on forward and unfolds, they don't cope with life as well as you did because maybe you were getting pushed around a little bit. Maybe you had some bumps and bruises going through that period in your life. Make sense?
Yeah.
I mean, I can relate to it. I was scared of seniors when I was a freshman. I didn't even want to walk near them. Used to Rule the World, Bonnie Raitt.
Doctor feel good, sleeping on a concrete bench. Can I get a witness?
Go of Broken Bow, freedom is not free. Trotter salutes the men and women who have served our country.
Thank you, Brent. Not a lot of Brents around either anymore as far as
No.
the name goes, when you think about it. All right, I'm going to test your memory again. What's happening today in volleyball and football?
Oh, what's happening today in volleyball and football? All right, today it's Sandhill Stedford versus St. Mary's and O'Neill. Kickoff at 5 p.m. tonight on KBBN 95.3 and the free KBBN app. Then today, SEM takes on Cambridge for state volleyball at 11, also on KBBN 95.3. If they win today, they play at 9 a.m. tomorrow. And if they lose today, they'll play the consolation match at 11 a.m. tomorrow.
You've passed.
Good.
This is exactly what's going to happen today, so enjoy, folks. And stay tuned. It's all coming your way right here on KBBN as far as the sports goes. Pure Country over on KCNI, and Jack will go over and take care of the information hour and take you right up through early afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll be set to go. Tomorrow we have Husker action for you. That's a late game. It's to kick off until 8 o'clock.
Yep.
So we'll have pregame at 6 on KBBN. I don't know. Is there any volleyball scheduled for the weekend as far as Huskers go? Doesn't look like it. But don't forget about the American Legion Soup Supper and Pie Supper at the Callaway Community Center. Free will donation there on Sunday. And the 20th annual Santa Cop Lunch at St. Joseph's Catholic Church is from noon until 2 p.m. tomorrow. And there's a soup and sandwich fundraiser at the Arcadia Gathering Place Historic Church. Soup, sandwiches, dessert, and drinks there. So on Sunday, no reason to be cooking on your own. There's plenty of places to go and eat, plus all of our great restaurants around the area. And, Jack, that's what you should do. Don't cook for yourself on your birthday.
Don't you worry. I'm not planning on it.
Okay. So I'm going to stick around with you folks a while after the breakfast show as usual, but I got some kind of cool tunes lined up for you that I'm going to play here on this Friday, kind of get you ready for the weekend, some things that you might enjoy, so stick around for that. In the meantime, here's Billy Strings taking us out of here with Gild the Lily.